So we're against this guy, RR. Okay, I know what this guy's running: lava balloon, bomb tower. I mean, bomber, inferno tower, lightning arrows. This is like a really hard matchup. I'm gonna Tesla because I think he's gonna place it where like my Tesla can hit it, and unfortunately he doesn't. Just gonna knight because I want to kill the bomber. He has scar me, but I don't think he's gonna protect it since I have log. So I think we're in a sticky situation. Just gonna fireball. Don't think I need a spirit. I'm actually gonna log first because I think the skeletons will get on my tower for a few hits if I don't log first. And I think I'm down elixir. I'm not sure, but gonna give him the fire goblin emote. But this guy always BMs when I lose, so like, but I still don't really like to BM if they don't BM first yet. So just gonna go with hog question mark for some reason. Just gonna go with xbow. I just want to take his tower because I'm probably gonna lose this tower anyway, so, and I don't want to go xbow in the middle where you can just place like Skarmy or Inferno tower where my tower doesn't really help out. So just gonna Archers is gonna die anyway. Well, I'm just using it so he has to spend elixir, so it takes a while for him just to like use balloon. Doesn't really matter, I'm still gonna lose my tower, but I think it's a good play for them to waste elixir. So I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna Tesla the balloon, and he's gonna scar me. I probably should have logged, but yeah, I probably should have logged. I think I'm gonna get 3 crown by the balloon. Hopefully the bomber doesn't splash on the archers, and I'm too late. And he's BMing, so I'm just gonna knight to tank for lava pups. I don't think lightning arrows does enough. If you like do it twice, just gonna try to do it. I don't think that's enough with the new lightning, with the new spell damage. So just gonna try to protect this xbow. Even if it does enough, then oh well, I can't really do anything. And see, oops, maybe his arrow doesn't do enough. Hopefully that's all. Or unless he's just BMing and then arrow last second and it doesn't do enough, I'm just gonna play random stuff. So if he tried to play anything at the bridge, it won't hit my king tower. I'm just gonna BM since he BM'd at start. I'm gonna just go take a screenshot to post on Twitter. Yeah, so we're in the game against Julian 16 EG. Hope this guy's not running the RG giant skeleton deck as usual. Just gonna fireball the Zappies. Gonna X-ball since I don't think he has enough for RG, but I think he's gonna have enough for the RG when his Zappy is tanking for a second. Yeah, but he's gonna have enough. He's gonna Fisherman. Just gonna Knight and do that since he doesn't have a lot of elixir, so if he spends like a decent amount, I can just go with another X-ball. Hope he uses Zappy or something. That one skeleton gets chip. So I'm gonna go X-ball since I think he doesn't have giant skeleton enough for giant skeleton. And I waited when I have enough for logs, so when he Zappies and then EQ, then I could have just logged the Zappy, so the X-ball might have got some damage. Gonna log the giant skeleton so my X-ball gets a small lock. Brings down his tower down by 700 HP compared to mine. Just gonna BM him because I think he BM me at the start. I can't remember. So he's not doing anything. So he's up by like 2. I'm still gonna Ice Spirit at the bridge, maybe force out something. Yeah, he's gonna use a Heal Spirit. Gonna pre-place Tesla since he just uses Earthquake. So he can't really get value. So I'm just gonna Knight in the back just for the Fisherman. And I will go Defensive X-bow to bait out his Earthquake, and then if he does an earthquake and try to hit both the Tesla, then I'm gonna wait for the last second and then Tesla. Now I'm a Tesla without me having to wait because he just used an earthquake. So I think he needs to cycle like one more card and he's back to it. So just gonna cycle Knight. I don't have to worry about Fisherman since the Tesla's gonna kill it. And just gonna cycle Ice Spirit, Fireball, and a Mist. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. Just gonna Skeletons. Gonna Tesla high so he can't earthquake the tower in the Tesla. Just gonna Ice Spirit so the RG gets stunned before we can get the last shot in the Tesla, so my Tesla can get like 2 more shots on the RG. So just gonna Tesla like this since he just uses earthquake, so I can't earthquake all of it. Probably gonna cycle log first and then archers. And I let the archers go in front. He's gonna earthquake, so he still hasn't killed the archers. Yeah, yes, the bar barrel. One survives. Good Ice Spirit. And Zabi's kill it. Maybe I should have waited next time for one to target the Tesla. But this should be fine. Just gonna do the same thing. And I'm just gonna play it safe since I'm up by like 1000 damage. So just Fireball and lock the Fisherman. Since my Knight is like my second most like useful tank DPS for the RG. But Tesla can just earthquake and then it's gonna be dead. And just gonna do the same thing. So I'm just gonna wait for him to earthquake and then Tesla last second. I don't have the Tesla now. Yeah, now I can Tesla when the earthquake is out. And this should be its clean defense. Just gonna defensive xbow again. Just add insult to injury and BM him. I don't remember if he actually did, but I think he did. But either way, I don't like this guy's deck. He's gonna earthquake. That's bad for him because I can just set up a Tesla, and if he cycle back to another EQ, I should be able to cycle back to another Tesla at that time. For a log and Fisherman, I don't want to deal with it, just playing this safe. No way he can get 1,100 damage without his RG connecting. Just gonna Fireball at that for the value. And try to protect my archers as much as possible. And I'm gonna tell him like that. And just log and Ice Spirit so my Tesla doesn't die. Yeah, just gonna stall out, that should be GG. So I placed my Tesla like to the right side of the tower because I thought the archer was gonna get pushed to the tower, but overall it's good anyway. So we're in a game against Bag, and I'm not sure what this guy's using since he always uses like weird random decks early season. Just gonna give him the thumbs up. Heal Spirit. He seems like a broken card as usual. Everyone's gonna use it in their decks. They're gonna make a new one. Second archers for their zappies. I don't want to use my Tesla because I'm not sure what he's using yet. So it might be the bar putt recruits deck, but I'm just gonna Fireball all of that. Let's see what he drops or do. Gonna Ice Spirit to deny the bar pit. Just gonna cycle Skeleton. I don't want to cycle my Knight because I still don't know what he has. He can just rush like Prince, Giant, and then like it's gonna be really annoying for me because I have to cycle back. So Magic Archer, I don't know what this is. I never faced this deck before. Just gonna split archers for the zappies. Even if I use like one lane, I still have to use like Ice Spirit and like or Skeletons on the other lane. Just gonna Skeleton when the Flame Machine. I'm gonna go xbow, even though I don't know what he has. He does have a Lava Elixir. So he's gonna Magic Archer out. That's really bad for him. So I can just Tesla like that to kill Magic Archer. And then I can just use my Skeleton for the P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, that log wasn't intentional. I just logged because I wanted to cycle back to my Skeletons and I wanted to use on his lower side tower. So Still don't know what his win condition is. Maybe graveyard, because like all his fireball bait, maybe, or maybe it's poison bait. I'm not sure. It's gonna be passive. Yeah, he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna Tesla like this. If he has balloon, then I can just cycle back to another one. Yeah, I thought he was gonna magic archer. He's gonna fireball straight away. I don't want to use my archers up high because it's just gonna die. Log, skeletons, then I protect my Tesla from this flying machine. And oh, he has lightning. Oh, that's a bad lightning to be honest, because like all his supporting troop is dead anyway. Just gonna knight like this so the magic archer doesn't connect to my tower as well. So this should be GG. I should just spell cycle until his tower is down to 2 fireballs. Hope I just don't mess up. I'm just gonna log so my archers get more DPS and to get tower damage before the archers die. Just got my spirit. Just gonna log again. Yeah, and now 2 fireball range. I can just fireball. And he needs to cycle like 2 more cards to his balloon. 1 more card. Yeah, so I don't have to worry. He still has to cycle 1 more card, and by that time I can just cycle 2 fireball since I cycle really quickly. Just cycle random stuff that's low elixir. Fireball, yeah, that should be GG. So working against Raken, Lava. This guy definitely could be using Lava, and he goes with Lava first player. What a skilled player. Just gonna Tesla, just kill our minions so my xbow can take out his tower. Hopefully, so I don't have to go for his tower if I lose my tower right here. He's gonna go with balloon. No, he's gonna go for minion horde. Just gonna fireball and then skeletons. Maybe he got a weird hand. That's why he didn't balloon. If he had balloon, he probably would have did it already. I spirit stun the balloon and then Tesla high to pull it back. He just uses zap so the balloon doesn't one shot the Tesla. Tesla survived for a little bit HP. And I might just go opposite lane. Even though it's like pretty bad for me to like fireball twice and log twice to get his other tower, I think it should be fine because my tower is a full HP. So if I get this tower, then he still has to use another lava hound. Then by the time the lava hound crosses the bridge, the other lava hound after this one, if he actually takes my tower, then I can have enough time to spell cycle his tower. Fireball his mini horde. He doesn't have arrows back in cycle yet. So I spirit like that and skeleton just kite over, so I don't have to use like Tesla or anything. And arrows. Just gonna knight and tank. It's gonna miner, so I have to Tesla immediately. So I don't take too much damage from the lava pups. It's just gonna say early good game. There's no way he can take 2 towers in 50 seconds unless I just like mess up completely. Just gonna give him the BM. Not really as BM. It's not like a toxic emo, but I just like to use it. Just got cycle quickly to another Tesla. And he's gonna like try to bypass, so I have to put my Tesla like 1 tile to the right. Good fireball so the balloon doesn't kill my Tesla immediately and hopefully kills the balloon. Yeah, that should be GG. Just gonna tank. I don't really need to tank, but like I have nothing else to do, so why not? So 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, GG. And I got a Gmail from a thing that I didn't even know I signed up for. So yeah, that should be for the video.